the men and women who minister in the church, we start to break up and to wander around. We get lost in what it is we are doing, and we begin to battle unduly. That foundation that Paul talks about, the foundation which is Jesus Christ, is laid already, and no other can stand in his place. Verse 10, according to the grace of God given to me, like a skilled master builder, I laid a foundation, and someone else is building upon it. Let each one take care how he builds upon it. Paul doesn't decry that someone is working, that someone is building. He just says, be careful how you build. Be careful what you build. We know what it is to have a foundation of a house. We've heard what it means when a foundation cracks. Anything in a home can be rebuilt, torn out, put in, remodeled, whatever. Everything is fluid and can be repaired with just a little bit of duct tape. In a car, if the chassis is bent, the car's pretty much done with. In a house, when the foundation cracks, so does everything else that stands upon it. Often we find our loyalties misplaced and our times and our fortunes misplaced. And we get caught up, like the Corinthians did, chasing peripheral issues upon which to build. Not that these issues are unimportant. The doctrines of grace, spiritual gifts, women as head pastors, all are valid issues, valid discussions, important, heartfelt topics that need to be discussed as a family. Do you remember the story of Joshua? When the Lord was questioned as to whether or not he should still be their God, when Israel was considering infidelity, unfaithfulness yet again, what did Joshua say? Choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. I don't know about you, but when I slam into something my car can't move, I want to be in a Volvo or a tank. When the storm comes, and when the day of fire is upon us, I want to have the best foundation, the one that won't ever crack. I want to be able to sing that on Christ the solid rock I stand. And I want to be able to look over at Paul calmly and say, you know, you were right. There really is no other foundation which can stand. Truly, even in this room, we all have different gifts. Some of you are fantastic preachers, and some of you will write the depths of theology. And some of you will teach children what it means to believe. Some of us will go into the mission field and pour our hearts out and spread the gospel wide. You may go out in a blaze of glory, or you may be snuffed like a candle in the night. Some will plant, and some will water. Some will spread the gospel far, and some will root it deep. But it's God who gives the growth. God who gets the glory. And I'm so thankful that he uses diverse people like you and like me. And that there is one foundation on which we all rely. And we encounter and we build rightly on that foundation time and again, when and only when we can be found at the cross, where we first saw a light. Thank you.